I guess you could also program a simple camera to trigger when the player enters to an area for the first time. Link, look up here. Alright, man. I'm glad to see you. Ready for a new adventure? You could say that. I'll try to help you to break the curse and make people happy again. Only you can do that. You must be strong and careful. You will encounter a lot of danger. Search everywhere for secrets. For now, I do not know more than you. I will inquire. Go to Abello Castle. You will probably find what to do there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, talk to the people or read signs. GL. I guess that's good luck. Do you get all that? Yeah, man. Alright then. I'll see you around. Oh. Alright, man. Well, I guess our quest is starting in this single cave. Kinda not cave. What the hell is that, bro? Is that a Ninja Turtle? You see it is an idiot. It's a giant snake. Hope he doesn't eat us. It actually began moving. I will check myself. Also, bro, was it too difficult to add, you know, a dark block at the end of the hallway just to let people know? Alright. I think I'm gonna get Chang, but let's go. This is the stupidest thing. Alright. The yellow walls are kinda nasty, I'm going to say. Anyways, I was thinking that probably you should be able to give the users the option to recolor the textures. I'm not saying like Photoshop or something, just, you know, simple RGB feature. I will argue. Oh boy. Speaking of Zelda Maker, and people adding virtual monsters for the sake of adding it. Alright, well, that's a couple gone. No, I didn't want to do that. Steady stab, alright. Oh, I guess it's, you know, those dudes. We're really not out of the way, man. And my brain is not big enough to distinct these ice climbers over here. Jesus. Come on, bro, for today will be nice. Alright. The thing is actually, you know, opened up on the second try. Ah, damn. Speaking of fighting enemies, one next to another. Jesus, bro, this is insane. And I just heard the fairy word. Good luck catching it. Run out of arrows. I was expecting a bit more than just rupees. Come on. Really? All the way to the beginning. Well, nice. He had the courtesy of dropping me there at the entrance of the dungeon. I presume this was going to happen. The Stone of Agility is actually the stupid, not not that one, this thing, the Kokiri's Emerald. Alright. Anyways, I guess we're going to do that sometime later. Funny you don't find this as adult link usually. Anyways, I was thinking what incentives you could give the player to play random dungeons. I guess they will have like a similar Super Mario Maker fashion that some dungeons are easy and every player pretty much clear them. They will go to the easy category, and some other will go to the hard category. And I will argue that maybe you can get some sort of currency like the Playcons, but also other, like say, rupees, so you can Link look a little too excited there. So you can buy cosmetics for Link, even the colors and whatnot. Where's the barman, bro? Hello? They don't really say anything. Well, I guess those are the end credits. Gerudo dancing, I presume. Huh. Well, let's remember there's a bug here in case we need that. Well, so much for that. Sir, come, bro. Hey there. Hey, Sonny, I'll tell you something helpful. I heard there is always a small fairy somewhere near dungeons. Alright. Hey, it's this guy again. Abello Castle well maintained since King is Zora. The last was beheaded. Oh. Well, Middle Ages, alright. Zelda taking a Game of Thrones approach. Ah, what do you know? I hope he doesn't just teleport me back to the other place, alright. I guess I can get a bit quiver. Game, alright. Alright, wonderful, bravo, perfect. There's a fantastic present. Alright, big quiver, and I conquer more arrows. The giant turd. Oh, come on. See myself getting pissed. Anyways. Guess another carnival game. Oh man, bomb bowling already. Oh, I'm sorry. You can't play yet. Come back when you have proven your strength. Well, I'm glad. I didn't want to play anyways. I guess we need to get the Golden Ruby. Totally not Golden Ruby, I mean. Hey, how come people make little houses like this one? Well, these walls are of blocks, and then the top just with triangles and whatnot. Someone about to get beheaded here. Whoa, this guy. I heard a rumor that there is a monster that eats Hylian shield somewhere out there in the world. Have you ever seen it? Yeah, sure have. There's a rumor going around that someone lost his lens in the sewers. I guess we're exploring the sewers. If we can, that is. Hello? Super Mario Island, alright. I mean, I don't expect anything with... I don't know, a single arcade game in a empty house. Well, probably just an Easter egg, anyways. Should be promoting my ROM hack like that. Shut up. Hey, ma'am. I can't find my puppy anywhere. I need you to look for it, please. Alright. Give you a holler if I see anything. Hey, Link. When are we getting drunk again? I am building my own house. I am very proud. Cool. Yeah, you're building like Minecraft, bro. But I guess there's only so much ways you can build a house. In the Middle Ages, at least. I wasn't expecting there to be anything in between. I was thinking, is this parkouring or something? And, well, there sure seems to be something up there. Sorry if it seems that I'm wasting time doing these small things rather than, you know, the questing. But you know, if I don't start just doing things as I see them, I'm bound to miss them. Oh, nice! Easy fall down. See, that was so bad. Anyways, let's see now. Oh man, I don't like this minigame, but I mean, I guess the only reward is just a piece of heart, so I'm not down, dog. Hey man, the Abello Castle is open. You can go talk to the king, but no joke. He? What? The Abello Castle is open. You can go talk to the king, but no joke. Probably here or something. Hey man, what are you arguing about here? I tell you, I saw it. There's something in the forest. You can even go there without stuff. Whatever that means. I guess just without any additional items. This guy Chacon is just ransacking the place, man. Someone do something. I run because I am followed. I am always followed. Well, I'm cool. Me? What? Alright. Hey man. Hey, what? I will give you a hint. Look into the lake if you want to dive deeper. Oh, thanks man. Still 2 lives around here? Anyone? Anyways, I guess back to Zelda Maker talk. I guess the music maker could use, well, of course, the Ocarina of Time instruments in a MIDI fashion. And I'm thinking of the unused Labo music maker that is really complex but no one really uses. I guess implementing something like that. Oh! Damn, dude, no! I'm gonna go vegan, man. Damn. Man, this is gonna grim. I mean, this is neither. Ah! This isn't far from reality, but. Ah! But damn, it's a little grim. It's fine, come on. Weird. Anyways, I guess I gotta watch out because you know, instant Alright, now we have to head back. Oh man, I can barely see though. I mean, of course it's a butcher shop, whatever, but I guess it's a little too much too. They usually isn't that stream. You need a hookshot? Come on, man. Well, whatever. We'll come back later. Come on, this guy's fine. He's relaxing. Just so we don't expect it, though. Alright. Well, let's go and see the king. Isn't that a little safe just to have an audience with the king just straight away? Well, I wasn't expecting this ROM had to be this complex. But well, here we are. I know I should have probably just gone on top first before I started exploring. But you know, I can't help myself. Oh, okay. Why am I getting Doom 64 vibes? Anyone? Alright. Well, something open right here, but boy, I surely didn't hear it. Alright, nice. Hopefully that's the sound of progress. I think I'm going to flip if what I'm doing is just activating switches and deactivating them as I'm going. I'll do a backflip, bro. No, I shut up. Alright. Hopefully the king won't mind. Well, that seems to be all around here, so let's just go have an audience with the king. No, for a castle I don't see much security. Well, I don't see anything there, so... Not a single guard inside, alright. Oh, Link, what do you want? Last time I saw you, you disappointed a lot of people. You want to save us from stop time? Good. My people are going crazy since it began. I'm afraid of being overthrown. As I know, there is a path to cross that requires a divine fire. Nothing more. Please find it. I don't know if it will help you now, but I grant you this tunic. With this you won't choke on the water. Oh, nice. Anything else, boss? I bought my throne myself. With your money. Or someone else's money. Oh, what's around here though? Big ass rupee. I don't know how much rupees that is. 200? I don't know. I don't even have a big enough rupee bag anyways, but I'm still going to check around here, see what I can find. Again, not a single guard. Well, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Okay, again that. Well, anyways, I shouldn't be too surprised that humans want to directly protect a Zora King. Anyways, let's get out of this whack ass place. We're going to check around here for good measure. I guess the problem that could happen with Zelda Maker is that people would just fill rooms with enemies for the sake of just having quote-unquote a challenge. And Zelda doesn't really work like that. There's never like too many enemies in a room. Did I check here? I think I did, but I'm just going to double check again. Hey man. I skip all that. I heard that the town sewers, where monsters live, is a strange place with many mysterious smells. I wish I could just once make medicine with some of these strange things I might find there. I may not be able to go there anymore, but my nose still works fine. Alright. I didn't find the access to the sewers. Again, save. In case. That guy over there though. Did I go inside here? I think I did. I think I didn't. Alright. I think I've noticed that all these maps have been quote-unquote full bright, like no shadows and whatnot. Oh, what is that? You see that guy on the wall? Shoot him. Says a loss. Nice. Nice. Well, these all maps have been full bright and they look alright, but I guess you could have a secondary mode in the builder to add shadows. A mask on top of everything. I mean, because I have been comparing Zelda Maker to Hammer Source, and what Source does is it pre-bakes shadows. However, that makes the file size, well, of course, big. And I don't expect the Switch to, you know, render a map. This guy is right here and I cannot reach him. Well, forget him. So I guess just a surface painter, let's say. Please help with that. Alright. Yo, this guy is going fucking Rambo, dog. Fighting non-stop. Hopefully it's good enough. It wasn't. Ah! Nah! This guy is shooting non-stop. I guess I will predefine a little on difficulties regarding player-made levels by checking how many rooms are within a campaign per se and how many enemies are in total. And maybe how many enemies are per room. Ah, damn it. Jesus. I mean, wild assumption, right? But you know. Oh, some butt. This campaign is way bigger than what I expected. I don't like that. I guess I should investigate the forest first. I don't know where the forest is. So we're just going to be is... Wow, Zelda 64 vibes, anyone? Sure do. Anyways, what was I saying? Welcome back to this. I guess that's what I'm going to start with. This is a big map though. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, it's really cool. But you know that thing that always happens when there's just too much going on? It's like, what do I do first? I guess it's just the overwhelming feeling of exploration. I mean, that always happens at first, right? I mean, with any game. But the whole premise is just take your time, walk around, explore one area, then the next, so on and so forth. Anyways, that. And there's something about seeing adult Link walking that kind of makes me nostalgic. I don't know. There's something about that odd trot that he does. I say it's an odd trot because who the hell walks in this motion? Try to do that in real life, and you know this is what I'm talking about. They changed that on the 3DS version, of course. Well, the man at the town said that you could go to the forest without any stuff, which I presume that means that without any additional items. Was that where I wanted to go? Kalki's forest. Well, we're going to Kalki our way out of here. That didn't make sense. Because there was something on the left and I want to see what it is. It's back to the mountain again, baby. Oh, what are you? I will say I feel dumb, but I wasn't aware of that, so whatever. Then again, there wasn't like a trail on the floor, so not much I could do. I was going to say easy their Half-Life, but I don't know why I would say that to begin with. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Alright. There you go, you did. Look at this map. What is this? It looks like this forest grove place. I have to deal with you. Anything here? You know what this reminds me of? And I guess that's what I was thinking, but it reminds me of Sonic 06 in the forest. I don't know why, man. You can go to the forest without any stuff. Yeah, you're just not going to make any advance, though. Advancement, I mean. Is that not a word? Oh, I'm just as bad. If not worse. But I'm not seeing much we can do here. And the map doesn't help either, though. Oh, there's something there. I was thinking that's still there, right? But no. Guess I'll get out because there was some crates over there that I just destroyed thinking, well, I don't think I need them. But crates are items. Are very specific items per se. Not always used to put stuff in them. In Zelda at least. Anyway, let's get rid of the Wolvos. Doesn't... Wolfos, alright. Alright, well, we're making progress. In a slow fashion, but at least we're making progress. Anyways, the other day I was trying to edit the first episode for this, and at one point I was like, I don't want to keep editing this, which is usually a bad sign. Oh no, we're going to go like this. Alright. This should help. Why was a bad sign? Because either means two things. The first one, which I hope it was, is that, well, instead of editing this video, I want to do something else, which is normal, it happens. However, the alternative is that it's so boring to see that I don't want to keep editing it, and that's a problem. Oof. Alright, alley-oop. Just some man screaming in the forest, alright. Can I even use them? Question mark. No. Just want to explore the area a little before, you know, moving on to the next. I was watching a guy playing Ocarina of Time for the first time, and this guy had this smart TV of playing the game on 60 frames per second. Now that wouldn't be a bad idea, but the 60 frames per second hack pretty much just speeds up the game by 2 times. So it means everything is pretty much speed up, minus the music. So it gets glitchy. I mean, I don't blame the guy for trying to get a proper experience, but it's something that happens. I mean, if you look at this playthrough, we're playing in HD rather than, you know, whatever rater was the original. Alright, come on. Oh, cool. Back to Zelda Maker, man. I guess I will add the option to be able to make custom Ocarina songs and give them maybe certain properties. Come on, die. Didn't even drop yet. Wait, what? Come on. Well, that doesn't seem to do much for me. Anyways, I guess custom properties will be just when playing this song, these triggers, or you can trigger this. And I guess one of the properties will be warp. I don't have to deal with this guy. What am I doing? And then come the stupid bottle, and my alarm is sounding, playing. Alright, I have like 2 alarms. Hold on. Alright, I have been waking unnecessarily early, which I wouldn't say is a bad thing, but the problem is just that. Oh, cool. I wake up too early, like at 6:50 or something, 7. However, I do sleep late, so it just means that it's like I'm taking a nap at night. This place looks dangerous. It must be a kind of forest temple. No shit. Do you remember the song you used to go to the forest temple? Winner! What? Learn a song. Well, that's cool. Let's remember that Link was an alcoholic. Ooh, it's kinda creepy, bro. What's the name of this guy? Luis. Ah, asshole. And again, I just kinda poked him. Because he just retaliated, anyways. What's he saying before? I don't know. I'm not gonna read it. No, yeah. Come on, die, man. It's been a while. Oh, come on. Gauntlet. This is so dumb. Really? Are you going to just make me go inside just to kill a dumb spider? Oh my god. I don't think I'm gonna get this. Damn it, I could have gotten it, actually. Well, I guess I couldn't have not gotten it because that one was missing. And who else is missing? Hello? Okay, I'm hearing hello music. Alley-oop! Now you were not targeting, girl, come on. Alright, well, jeez. Alright. Oh, I see a switch. Really? I don't think I can even get in there. Let's just look around. This guy, whoever it is. Ah, damn it. Let's be careful now. Alright, well. Come on. I wonder if I am going to drop it if I just walk down here. Nope. Come on. Please don't burn me. Ah! That's what you did. This game is kicking my ass, bro. Oh! Well... I'm just going to keep doing this. You use ship mechanics, I use ship attacks. How about it? What an a-hole. Oh, what? You're really going to do this? Oh my god. Then it means any crazy suspicious now, bro. Come on. In the middle of nowhere, just like that. I guess another thing of Zelda Maker would be just make tutorials for the player. I mean, granted, right? But I mean, what makes it level right? Just something like, please don't put too many enemies. It's not a challenge, it's annoying. Which I guess is one of my main complaints with Super Mario Maker. I know I'm going to sound like an elitist, but here's what I think. If you make a Kaizo hack in Super Mario World, you need to be mindful of how many things you put on screen, because one is going to lag, second is pretty annoying by itself, and third, there's only so much you can put on screen in the end. Well, that is if you don't patch the thing, but point being is that you cannot put that many things, and you need to be mindful of how many of your resources. With Super Mario Maker just allows you to put as many enemies as you want on screen without zero to none repercussions. So you can avoid me like, hey, I made a hard level, I made Kaizo Mario, but it's just all of the bosses in a single screen, and it's not very proper. I mean, like I said before, I'm not the champion of level design and whatnot. I still messed up, but you know, Then again, I guess as a teacher, I cannot be mad either, because it's like, well, people are learning either way. So whatever. I guess bottom line is that I'm just salty. Whatever. Guess it will be the same case with Zelda Maker. I was thinking, don't I need fire arrows with them? I'm like, oh wait, I already have them, bro. I better be careful with it, because, you know, last time it was extremely picky. Ah, man, I hear that I'm flicking the stick. There we go. I wonder if it's the Dead Zone or just, you know, the N64. I'm willing to say it's just the N64, but you never know. Oh, I'm so clever. I wasn't even aware I could do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump on top of this thing just to get over there. Alley-oop. Anything else for us around here? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Does this thing just move in any direction you are? What an asshole. Well, they're probably just moving a cross axis and it's just, you know. I was thinking, I hope not read it, because I'm not going to like that. Alright, so what's the point of here? Unless I get off top of the stairs and it's like, oh, kill all the enemies. Well, we'll get there when we get there. Yeah, but kill all the enemies. Alright. I was going to say, I wonder if Zelda Maker should be able to allow the player to program things. Maybe not like a complex program like Ruby or something, but something that allows you to make more than just simple sequences. I don't know, maybe. It would be a nice way. It would be a nice way to teach players and kids and whoever plays it certain rules of logic sequences, if that makes sense. Well, something's gotta be taught, that's what I'm saying. But I don't know, usually Nintendo doesn't like to give that kind of freedom to players, and understandably so. Time bubble, alright. So I guess, I mean, on Source there are like a certain set of primitives you can make to start using to create a level. The most basic one, the one everyone will use, is a cube. You make a cube, you move it around, and whatnot. You stretch it, you enlarge it, you cut it in half, you cut it in a diagonal fashion to make ramps. So I guess there will be some sort of cut tool. I'm suspicious of this area. Okay, what do you want me to do now? Oh, what? I don't even know what that is. It's probably on the other side, but I don't know. Well, speaking of primitives, I guess you will be able to place cubes, but they're also like cylinders and whatnot, so I guess you could do that. Got it, got it, got it. So I guess you will be able to place triangles, pyramids. Well, pyramids because we're talking about 3D space. But I guess you will also be able to put planes. Just to do things like this. But I wonder if it would be better to have just a decal tool. Like you just put things on top of already existing geometry. I don't know. But here's the thing that I want to point out. It should be as simple as possible. Just so no one needs to go through a 3D course just to learn how to use that thing. Oh, nice! The hookshot is such a valuable tool, man. Speaking of valuable, I think I'm going to bind one of my keys. Alright. And let's save for good measure. Alright, well, the hookshot should open many doors now. The hookshot is such a reliable tool, man. Especially in Zelda hacks. But yeah, I mean, simple geometry. You'll be allowed to make interesting details. I was mentioning the other day regarding texturing, because usually I guess people just wouldn't want to bother too much with aligning textures and whatnot. So I guess there should be an automatic process for that. Feed the monster with an arrow. Hey man. Oh shit. I mean, I kinda forgot about this, but I'm not sure if I'm going to hit the boss. I didn't even hit the boss, and I don't have any more arrows. Oh boy, well, I guess I'll just explore around till I get more. What's he saying? I don't know what I'm going to use these boxes for, but something is going to get done with this. Alright. Oh boy. See if I can actually grab on them. I'm guessing you can, but it's going to be a bit more difficult. Also, I don't have any more arrows on, damn it. And I don't remember the last time I saw where you could get more. This is so far away from civilization, and it is the only place where I can get arrows. You know what would be cool for Zelda Maker? Some sort of graffiti system like both Mario Maker and like in Dark Souls. Alright, well, he wasn't lying. Kind of weird puzzle. And you're giving the answer. Anyways. Who am I to judge? Alright, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the graffiti system, Dark Souls. You may be wondering why. Some of you may be saying, oh, I can see where you're going. Well, the thing is that you know how of course someone could just make a room filled with enemies, and it's just so unfair. Maybe someone would just put a graffiti on the floor saying careful, room full of enemies, or things like that. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Worst case scenario, we have the hookshot. And whatever else in this dungeon is probably just additional. I'll go on a limb and say that. I don't want to leave this dungeon without finishing it, but shit, I really don't know what to do else. I just wish this place had a map though. At any rate, we got the item. You could technically in Ocarina of Time just get the items and get out of the temple, but of course you need the medallions. I don't know if it's going to be the same here, but I don't know, man. I'm thinking that probably I need the Lens of Truth because it's probably something that I'm not seeing. But you know, it's up to anyone's guess right now. Jesus. It feels so unsatisfying just leaving with shit that we're just going around. Worst case scenario, we got the forest song, whatever. The minuet of the forest. The only problem that I'm seeing is just going to be a difficult thing to edit. It's going to be such a weird playthrough.